Shota Nakajima has traveled all over the country, cooking for adoring crowds and testing his skills in culinary competition. But Capitol Hill will always be home.
I love it. I grew up in Seattle, and I'd say for like the last 6-7 years, I've been, operating restaurants, and I live in the neighborhood as well. So it's a very special place to me.
Shota's latest project is inside the Redhook Brewlab, literally next door to his fried chicken spot, Taku. While the location certainly isn't a surprise, the concept may be a bit unexpected.
Kobo pizza is Detroit-style pizza inspired by Japanese ingredients. Okay, let's do this. And the trick is putting extra on the edges because it melts and it'll kind of bubble back up. And that makes that crunchy edge.
At Kobo, Shota and his team are putting their own spin on traditional, square-shaped, pan-cooked, Detroit-style pies. And it all starts with the dough.
There's a big thing in Japan going on where you put a little bit of mochi flour in pizza. So we have a tiny bit of mochi flour in the pizza. It adds that nice crispiness. On top of it, that nice little mochi chew if you like it.
Pizza wasn't initially the plan here. It was actually Japanese pub food. But Shota wanted to make sure the menu appealed to Redhook's regulars. He was searching for that middle ground. And around the same time, he tried Detroit-style pizza for the first time.
And it instantly clicked with me because I trained in a city called Osaka, which is very starch-heavy. It's okonomiyaki. You get yakisoba noodles inside of bread, and it's not unregular to eat that with a side of fried rice. So it's a very carb-heavy city, and just kind of that idea of it made a lot of sense. And I've been really interested in this mochi pizza in general. So I was like, great experiment. Why not try it out? And hopefully everyone likes it.
The menu is loaded with crowd-pleasing options. It runs the gamut from more traditional pies to ultra-creative offerings, like the Hot Neighbor, topped with Taku fried chicken and house-made koji hot sauce. But Shota's personal favorite is, fittingly, a pizza named after his very good dog, the Dodger.
Dodger is a style of Detroit-style pizza. It's got some braised short ribs that's marinated in teriyaki sauce, onions, fried egg aioli, because that's one of my favorite little aiolis to make. And it's a little dedication to him. So that's definitely one of the ones that you should try.
All right, cheers, chef.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of that mochi texture.
The mochi texture makes it light, airy. That's the thing, I think. You look at the pizza in a pan and you go, is this going to be dense? No, it's light, it's beautiful. And then the toppings just rip, man. They're
it's great,
so
right?
good.
Thank you.
Kobo may be primarily a pizza spot, but Shota has plans to host parties, collaborations, and events with chef friends in this space. It's all in keeping with his goal of continuing to create community here in Capitol Hill.
I think most of us got into the service industry because we like to see happy faces that have food in front of them. So, it feels really nice coming in here, Taku next door, watching the streets and just seeing this whole entire community vibing again.
For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.